So, hi everyone. Welcome back to the Vandal Crafts YouTube channel. If you have not seen, I've been knitting this Harry Styles cardigan for about the last year-ish. Um, so yeah, let's talk about it. I originally wanted to knit this cardigan back in 2020, thereabout. Sorry, my mic's like all over the place. And I didn't want to make it from the yarn that I needed to buy from the store. So I just kind of made do with what I had. And yeah, so for about the last year thereabout, I've been making this project. And yeah, um a lot has happened in that year. My sister's gotten married and I stopped school, I've changed jobs like 3 times, and yeah, I'm about to start my like final year of college, which is crazy. And yeah, there's just been like a lot of stuff going on, all sorts of stuff like that. And sorry, I'm just gonna readjust the framing a little bit and just like clear some stuff there. There we go. Just because that's like bothering me. So yeah, over the last year I've knit this cardigan. It's been a really just like a joy of a cardigan to make. If you don't know, it's the JW Anderson cardigan and it's free. It's a download, I believe, and there is a YouTube video from them. So, thoughts overall, and yes, if you've seen the cardigan, the sleeves look completely different, but that was intentional. So, I started to run out of this red yarn. I had enough to make one full sleeve, and that was it. Um, and also, I didn't have black yarn, so this is supposed to be black yarn. Even down like here, this is supposed to be a red and black square, but I didn't have black yarn, so I used gray. And yeah, so there's also supposed to be like this collar that's red. I opted for just like a little like color coordinated button band up top. So yeah, some different modifications. But yeah, that's about it. I did modify the sleeves, so they're just knit 72 stitches, which is about how big around, and then I went from a 13 to a 7 for the sleeves, for the cuffs, just so they were like nice and snatched looking. But yeah, that's about it that I modified. I'm very happy with it, and I'm definitely like very happy with how it ended out. And also, let's just like take a moment here. Sorry, I have like stuff all over my desk. So I got this jar at Hobby Lobby for like $7. It was originally 20. And I put all the scraps from this cardigan in it. And when I tell you there are so many scraps, like I'm gonna take them out for a second. These were all the little ends that I had because most of the ends I used were ones that I sewed into the cardigan. So this is my little scrap jar now. I'm in love with it. I can't wait to have like a space where I can put it somewhere that's not my desk. Um, but yeah, this is the cardigan. She looks pretty cute. I'm hoping to do like a 360 view, but once you've seen the front, you've seen the back. Basically the same. Um, would I rate this as a like beginner knitter? Yes, I would. The only thing that I could potentially see would be this panel right here, which is the color work, and I modified that even into just this checkered square because I think it looks pretty cute. So yeah, honestly, just knit it with the yarn you have at home. Don't feel peer pressured to go buy more yarn. And yeah, like make modifications because like the sleeves originally for me were going to be way too huge. This is about 30 rounds, and originally they were supposed to be way longer. So yeah, I just modified it. It's really big. I normally wear about like a 3 to 4XL women's plus US standard sizing, and this is plenty roomy. It's very large, it's very cozy. And if you can't tell, hold on, let me just take you off my sweatshirt there. My sweater. It actually wraps over me twice, so it's very cozy. I did steam block it. I used a size 13 needle, a size 7 on the bands. So I did, and I knit more like bottom bands than you're supposed to, but I did like a lot of modifications. But yeah, that's what the inside looks like. I kind of like tried to use my ends to sew everything together, and then I pinned, steam blocked, measured, did all that fun stuff. And yeah, I'm very happy with it. Overall, I would rate it like a solid 10 out of 10. And if you don't know me, I'm really picky about my knitwear because normally I don't follow patterns. So I think this is really easy overall. And like there were a couple stitches where I was confused. Like some of these were supposed to be like these squares, for example, were not supposed to be all garter stitch, but instead of like making it more complicated for myself, I just did garter stitch. And yeah, like you can't really tell there's a difference between some of the stitches, but yeah, I kind of love it. I did use different colors than you were supposed to. Like the yellow is way lighter, the green is darker, the blue isn't the same shade, and the gray is supposed to be black yarn. But overall, I love this cardigan. It's very cozy, it's very comfortable. I love it. I adore it. Man, not me sliding in like a Harry Styles reference. But yeah, no, I love it. I wore it on a date the other day and it was very cozy, very comfortable. But yeah, hope y'all also would want to knit this. Oh, yarn is a mix of Brava and also like just some tiddly bits of stuff that I had laying around that I'm not quite sure where they came from. Potentially Michael's, potentially Knit Picks, not really sure. But yeah, I do love this. It's very easy. The hardest part was sewing everything together, in my opinion, and also the neck. So yeah, just make sure that you're like following the pattern if you make this, because these panels I messed up. You were supposed to like decrease or something, and I didn't. So just make sure you're following the pattern. I haven't sewn buttons on yet, but I love it anyway. Like I wore it out on a sister date with my sister and then on like a first date the other day, and it was so comfortable. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's easy to style with anything. Like I'm just wearing like a little like black tank top and it looks adorable. And yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Bye. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. I post a lot of content and I'm working on more long form content for y'all. And all sorts of stuff like that. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned, watch, and make sure that I haven't posted anything. Turn the sub notification bell on. And yeah, stay tuned for some exciting stuff. I'm getting ready to film the What I Made My Family for Christmas because I'm gonna wrap everything basically like in the next week or so because Thanksgiving is next week. So I'm gonna film that and I'm not gonna post it yet because my family does follow me and I don't want their Christmas presents to be ruined. So you'll just have to wait and see what that looks like in December. So yeah, bye everyone.